What an afternoon of rugby it has been at Sky Stadium in Wellington, and we've got more for you here on Sky Sport as we continue our Sevens extravaganza. Breeze blowing, day's turn tonight, and we continue on rugby extravaganza in Wellington. And it's Tyler Nathan Wong who gets us underway for Team Black. Backwards! And just knocked down back, though, by Reese Lane, who was good in the first game for White. Here's Brazier. And Tui, such a leader in this team. Kaka looking to get her footwork on. She's got a good, fast feet. Tui changes the point of attack through Lane, but it's gone forward. Williams, that first receiver. Nathan Wong, one way, then the other. Switches the point of attack. It's back for Niall Williams, doing a power of work early on, the veteran. And now Nathan Wong for Te Tamaki. Slips out of one, goes again. Does to Tarina Te Tamaki. Trying to make her way up the middle is Tairakina. And now Nathan Wong again. Nice quick ball. Williams, Fitzpatrick. What can she create in the middle? Runs straight into Tui and Lane, and eventually is wrestled to ground and lays it back. Blythe will play halfback awkwardly so and knocks it on.
Knock on.
Oh, and they released the valve there with that little mistake. She puts her hands up and says, sorry, look at this one-on-one shot. Fitzpatrick on Ruby Tui. She gets some help too. Just the back end of it does Ruby by Lane. Just at the back of the scrum. Unfortunate for Black.
Play.
It's interesting, isn't it, when you look at that team? Brazier, Hirini, Tui, they are three of the most senior leaders, and Woodman of the Black Ferns Sevens. And now they've got some room here to move. Have Team Black, and Blythe is free on the outside, but Fitzpatrick will go herself and strolls in. The weight of possession and territory finally towers, and Teresa Fitzpatrick goes into score for Team Pango.
Yeah, great manipulation. They have players in motion. There's the inside ball. They go behind the second decoy run, and from there they jam in defensively, do the white, but they've got the overlap 3-on-2. And this lady here, she's one of the best hole runners in the game. You spoke about it in the first
Just at half-time.
competition between them earlier on today. Ricky, underestimate this lady and she will carve you.
Here's Tui, wrapped up by Williams, and has to shovel it along again. Black is just harassing this white team, and so Brazier thinks, let's just get out of here, let's get some territory. Hoofs it downfield, and she's the one to chase. Tairakina goes back, and she's got Blythe in good support. Blythe one-on-one with Kaka, and then Tui coming across.
High.
Just crept up over the shoulder.
But again, lateral from the white team. That's what forced the kick back, and that's good getting back in numbers too. Michaela Blythe doing a mountain of work.
Nathan Wong goes for the sideline, and they'll have a breather. It's tight as you would have thought, but Team Black dominating, if not on the scoreboard, at least with territory and position. They lead 5 points to 0 at halftime. So Team White have all the chasing to do. Black winning the first match 24 points to 5. They lead 5-0 here through the score of Teresa Fitzpatrick. It's Reese Lane to get us underway in the second half here at Sky Stadium. Nicely taken down by Tairakina. The lift from Fitzpatrick was spot on. So first possession goes to Team Black. Spinning away. Blythe will just lay this back for Nathan Wong. Here's Kelsey Teneti on the field in jersey number 8, the Hamilton Girls High School sports captain, year 13, still at high school. There she is. Clears away from the ruck. Oh, Nathan Wong yet camped on her own line, so just heaves it forward, and Kaka chases back. And Mahina pause. Kaka, though, bursting through, looking for support, and she's got it from Paul, who can't handle. Just needed to take the pass, and there was open territory with her pace.
Oh, she's over. This is 7 points. If she's able to catch it, look at Sheree Kaka. She's played a lot of minutes too today. Goes straight through, draws in the last two defenders, and oh, just a little bit of time in there, unfortunately, for the young lady.
Let's go, girls. Black.
I'm glad I'm not the one making that call. I know Alan Bunting, speaking to him last week, they know how hard it is going to be selecting that final 12, and a couple of travelling reserves to go to Tokyo. As Fitzpatrick goes to ground on the 22. It's there for Willison. Takiwhitu handles a difficult ball and does well, gets out of a tackle too eventually. Oh, I was going to say dragged down by Brazier, almost got out of that too. Takiwhitu, she's strong in contact. Nathan Wong as Poldy Lane rushes up on her opposite. Nathan Wong does well to stand in the tackle. There's the offload from Fitzpatrick. Now, oh, Tanetti is absolutely hammered. Ball goes to ground. They say play on. And it allows Takiwhitu a bit of space. Tui chasing. And that's just hustle and heart from Ruby Tui to pull in the speedster. It's getting a bit loose from Team Black, but they've somehow still got possession. They're deep in their own 22. Tanetti. Poldy Lane and Nathan Wong come together again, and Hotham's the one to scoop up the loose ball quickest to it. Tui, change of direction, knocked down by Blyde, and she was away if that's in the hands.
Oh, she had to give it one step earlier here, Ruby, but look at this shot. Is this Sheree Kaka? Watch the blindside on the top of the speed. Crack! That's how you put a shot on.
Time off.
Absolutely ice. Oh, it was too. Well done. Good read. Nothing wrong with it.
Sit. Ball in. Hold up. Ball's out.
Here goes Poldy Lane. Poldy Lane scooting away. Oh, wonderful individual brilliance from one of the young talents in this Black Ferns Sevens squad, and she's got Team White back into it. Reese Poldy Lane.
Well, another lady who's taken her chances over the course of this weekend, looking for that playmaker role in behind Tyler. Nathan Wong, look at her here, fakes on the outside. They've got to respect the threat of Kelly Brazier, but she has the nous to just freeze off the defenders with that little dummy. She's strong as well, as soon as you overchase on her. And I like the way she's so confident when she goes about her business.
She's been in and around the scene for so long, Reese Poldy Lane, out of Motueka. And she's still so young as well. And she's got her team in front, 7 points to 5 as Poldy Lane kicks off again. Some changes there. Georgia Miller on the field there, the blonde hair, the blue scrunchie. Oh, Nathan Wong, lots of space. It's just opened up for Tyler, and the only person who's keeping up with her is the referee, Salika Winiata, who's just going to slow up so it doesn't get awkward. And Tyler, Nathan Wong, space opened up, took the gap, and she's going to soak up some time on the clock as well.
Well, there's the response from the starter in the playmaker role, Tyler Nathan Wong. They rush up, and look, they leave a little bit of a hole right there. You can't do that. You've got to stay connected. She goes right through, and she does this time and time again when you need her most. Tyler Nathan Wong.
Second woman to 1,000 points on the World Sevens Series, 2019 Player of the Year. Made her debut as an 18-year-old, the youngest ever. And Tyler Nathan Wong, leader of this team, and now she's put Team Pango ahead again, 12 points to 7. And now Brazier looking to step her way through, wrapped up by Miller, good tackle, Olsen Baker. And Tanetti front on her, gee, she's a powerhouse, Kaipo Olsen Baker. Well, Tanetti down and back play, she's sought. So one short in the line is Team Black as they try and cling on here. Hirani just takes her time out of it, see if she can work her magic, runs straight into Blyde. Tanetti is still down, Kelsey Tanetti in midfield. I think she took a blow to the eye, around the face. Brazier tries to attack that thing. Oh, Nathan Wong rushed up on Hotham, and now Miller might look to go the length of the field and finish it off. What do they want to be done now? Nathan Wong, all that experience, slams it into touch, and they do hold on, and Team Black take 2 wins over Team White. The Black Ferns Sevens here in Wellington, 12 points to 7 they finish off. They had to dig deep in the end.